All right, guys, I'm in the city of Calimesa. They have a building here. It looks abandoned. There's a sheriff's car parked here. I don't know if there's anybody sitting in it or not. Let's find out why there's a sheriff's car sitting in this abandoned drive-through. Did the alarm go off or something? No bicycles, no skateboards, no rollerblades. That's what that sign says. It's gonna be 14150 is the car number, 14150. There is a sheriff in here. Oh, it's this guy. Or no, not that guy. I thought it was a guy from Banning, but it's not. So it says no trespassing or loitering on the property. I don't know why he's just sitting here though. He must be on either break or lunch. But yeah, I just came by and he was sitting here and I said, why is he sitting here? And because you can't see the traffic light facing that way. If anybody runs a red light, he won't know it unless he's looking in the mirror. This is your tax dollars at work, Calimesa. I guess he's looking for speeders in the parking lot. Are people speeding in the parking lot? Because he's not facing where he could pull out anywhere. He's just sitting here. This is your tax dollars at work. Maybe he's 1048. We'll give it 20 minutes. They get a 15-minute break for 8-hour shift and 20-minute break for 9 or more hours. So we'll give it about 20 minutes. I'll let you guys know how long he sits here, if he's on break or not. He can't be on code 7. It's too early for that. But we're here on Calimesa Boulevard. And there is a deputy here doing nothing. I don't know what he's doing, a report maybe? Well, if he got an alarm call here, of course he would check out the 459, but since he's sitting in his car, it's got to be FAL, which is false. Wait for that truck. It's got to be FAL, which is false alarm. It's an old abandoned building. It looks like an abandoned bank, huh? Or is it open? Because, well, there's nobody inside, it doesn't look like. In fact, the front looked abandoned and there's no bank name on the building. But there's definitely a sheriff's car here just sitting. And like I said, the way he's facing, he can't see if anybody's running the red light or not. So he's not running traffic over there. We'll see how long he stays here. Letting you guys know this is your tax dollars at work. This is what you guys are paying for right here. Because when you pay the city budget, they count in the salary of each officer or deputy, the usage of each car, what the approximate gas would be to fuel the cars, insurance and maintenance on the cars, radio equipment, uniforms, which the cops get uniform allowance. So all of that goes into your tax budget, or not your tax budget, to the budget annually. And when they figure city taxes, what you guys pay for in policing, this is what you pay for right here. For them to sit in, well, I don't know what he's doing. Hopefully he's on break. If he's on break, then it's only 20 minutes, right? So let's come up here, see how long he sits here for. I don't want to come up too high because the sun will be on my face, but he's sitting right here. It's car 14150, sitting here in what looks like an abandoned building. It looks like people are going inside and outside though, but yep, he's sitting here doing nothing. Here in Calimesa, California. So if he's on break, we'll wait and I'll let you know when we hit that 20-minute mark. Now, the fact that he was already sitting here when I came by means when we hit the 20-minute mark, he's already been here for more than 20 minutes. Is he guarding it? Is he like on some type of special duty to guard the building? I don't understand what he's doing. Now, this is Community Leo Watch, guys. I'm out here watching law enforcement officers in your community. I watch Leos because we have to keep them straight, you know. Leos keep us accountable. They make sure that we're driving and obeying all the traffic laws and that nobody's committing crimes, and they're making sure that our vehicles are up to code. You know, if you have a taillight out, they'll pull you over and tell you need to get a new bulb in your taillight. If your license plate registration tags are expired, they'll tell you your tags are expired. They'll either tow the vehicle or they'll give you a fix-it citation to go get your registration. If there's no insurance on the car, they'll tell you need to get insurance, and they'll probably tow it. So my point is, Leos are watching us all the time. We're driving down the street, they're watching us. They're running our plates, they're looking at our vehicle. When you walk down the street, sometimes if you're a pedestrian and you're not dressed exactly right, they'll stop you and ask you if you have anything in your pockets that you shouldn't have. They'll ask you for ID. But the question is, who's watching the Leos? Who is watching the law enforcement officers? Well, that's where Community Leo Watch comes into play. I'm watching the Leos and making sure that they're doing their job, that they're spending your tax money wisely, that you're getting your money's worth for those of you who are taxpayers, making sure all of that's happening. Here comes a fire department. Medic engine 1. Let's see, maybe he's waiting on them. No, they're pulling out. He's not waiting on them because they're leaving. He's still sitting. Get the sun out of my face. So he's still just sitting here. Medic engine 1 right here. And he's sitting there. Now, Medic Engine 1 was over at Stater Brothers. They're probably getting groceries to stock up their cupboards. So they're working. They're out working. But he's just sitting here. Maybe he's waiting on a call while people run red lights and all of that. I guess there's no crimes to solve right now. I guess there's a crime right here, huh? Felonious cats running through the property or something. Felonious felines. I don't know what this guy is doing. We're going to wait, though. We're waiting about 20 minutes. Because his break is only 20 minutes. 10:48 is 20 minutes. You get a 20-minute break. This is your tax dollars at work, guys. And I may cut this with because I know you guys don't want to sit and stare for however long he sits here. So you may see fade ins and outs. I will let you know the time of the video if I do that. So if this is ends up being a 10-minute video, but I stood here for 37 minutes, I'll let you know I stood here for 37 minutes. Or maybe I'll just upload it and let you guys zip through it and see how long it is. That would be more transparent, wouldn't it? Yeah, there's no accountability if I edit it or cut it. I was listening to see if his radio is going off. So is he guarding this building? Is that what he's on special assignment? What is this building? He must be on special assignment to guard this building. Let's see what it is. Maybe he's waiting on the alarm company to come out. Let's see. Let's see what building this is. Because it doesn't look like he's doing anything to me but just sitting there. Wasting tax dollars. Let's see what building this is. Now when it says no trespassing or loitering, we're not trespassing nor loitering. I'm here on business. Yeah, it's boarded up. There is a door here, but there's no name or anything, so... Oh yeah, available, call, whatever. So it's an abandoned building. So he's basically just sitting in an abandoned building doing nothing. I wonder if his bosses know he's just sitting here. I mean, we don't expect them to patrol around all the time, but we definitely expect them to do the work that taxpayers are paying them to do, right? I mean, because he's not even facing the light over here, so he don't know if anybody's running the red light or not. So let's go ahead and record him. So we're coming up on 11 minutes. Good. I'm sorry. I think I accidentally cut it, so I had to start again. So this looks like an abandoned building, though, really. Doesn't look like a bank drive-through or anything. He asked if I had any questions. I was trying to adjust the camera, and I hit the stop button. I have to go, guys. I wish I could stay, but I have to go pick up the wife from work. Yeah, see, there's no sign here. That's your tax dollars at work. I don't mean to criticize the guy, but he seems like a really nice guy, but at least he could do his face this way so he could see the light. But yeah, I was trying to move the camera around. I was trying to unplug the mic too so that I could get into the car there, and I stopped it. I think I put it on something else. I'll have to see. I think I just screwed up my recording though, messing with my phone. All right, guys. Yeah, I was going to stay and see how long he's going to sit there, but then I thought, what's the use? Tax dollars at work, guys. By the way, I stood there for about as long as this video is. It is an unedited video. So where you see it like cut to the next clip, that was right away because I was like, shit, I just stopped it and I had to restart it. All right, guys, that's it, I guess.